Marvel Studios has been the main focus of my childhood, back when the company went by Marvel Films and produced a few animated series on Fox Network. I spent Saturday mornings watching Spider-Man and X-Men eating cereal, tracing Iron Man and Captain America to learn how to draw them on my own. As a 7-year-old boy, the only thing I could think about or want to do was read comics, play with toys, and eventually make my own of both. The greatest joy was visiting my cousin, who had a treasure chest full of all kinds of toys and a collection of comics his father passed down. There was nothing for us to do except create stories with them. We made stories about friendship and family. It was all we knew and all we read. Marvel began in the pages of comics, and I like to think of my own origin story in the same way. Marvel Comics expanded my imagination while reflecting what was happening in my own backyard. My cousin always seemed to forget the last story we came up with, but I never forgot. I tasked myself with memorizing each of our stories and toys we used. It was important to me. I could see the worlds in my head, and any sudden change to the characters or plot would ruin everything. My task evolved as I grew older. I began writing down these stories my cousin and I created and drew characters. I began reading how to properly follow the hero's journey and writing a compelling story. I adopted the writing styles of Donny Cates, Tom Taylor, and Al Ewing. I wanted to be more like Stan Lee and build a universe that transcended myself. On December 31st, 2009, the Walt Disney Company purchased Marvel Entertainment for $4 billion. At the time, being fresh out of middle school, I was devastated that Marvel had been bought by Disney. I thought all my favorite characters would fade away under the Disney umbrella. Unbeknownst to me, Marvel Studios had been working on a project so big it changed the fabric of the film industry. With the rights to most of their popular characters, Marvel Studios orchestrated a cross-pollinating cinematic universe, compelling its audience to journey further into the depths of these imagined worlds. Disney and Marvel shared the same core values as I, to make dreams come true. Launched in 2008 with its hugely successful Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk, the Marvel Cinematic Universe started a franchise that spawned over 22 films and counting, earning every dollar ever made, and conquering the hearts of trillions of fans around the galaxy. Love and family has always been at the heart of the MCU canon. Through the years, the Marvel formula has proven to be more successful. The MCU struck a careful balance between thrilling action and great comedy that keeps the audience at the edge of their seat while laughing their butts off. The Marvel Universe has over 8,000 characters, which is a big amount of stories to support and be a part of. Marvel has been built on epic storytelling and relatable characters. Love and family is at the core of the MCU canon. Based at the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California, Marvel Studios is one of the most successful movie studios in the world. The Marvel Cinematic Universe multi-film franchise, led by President Kevin Feige, is a universe filled with creativity, innovation, and collaboration. At Marvel, I will be a part of a team that helps propel the MCU legacy into the future, with visions as far-reaching as their stories. While at Full Sail, my skills as a young creator evolved yet again. In my directing classes, I learned the theoretical techniques for directing, acting, casting, and composition, and how to apply them. Through these phases of pre-production to post-production, I learned how to delegate and flow as a team. My production course explored the world of line production, from pre-production to final deliverable. We focused on the many responsibilities of the producer, including script supervision, cast and crew selection, location logistics, budgeting, and scheduling. The film criticism course provided me with a greater appreciation for how filmmakers create meaningful experiences for their audiences. I gained a deeper understanding on issues relating to production, audience reaction, aesthetics, and ethics. I analyzed films that have sparked critical debate and challenged the theoretical suppositions of their time. I learned how to navigate the aesthetics of audiovisual images, both draw context from and add context to contemporary cultural, social, and political climate. I also developed skills in critiquing others and in managing critiques with clients. I graduated with a wide range of new skills, such as unique transition creation, composition, and timeline management. Marvel Films has been the main focus of my childhood. The MCU and I share a similar origin story, the story of friendship and family, love and loss. The story of finding who you are, but never forgetting where you come from. I would not be where I am without Marvel Studios and its 8,000 and counting characters. I look forward to collaborating with all of Marvel departments in order to maximize productivity, flexibility, and creativity, while working with production technology to explore and execute a live archive of all previous material within the MCU. I am Marcus Averill. Thank you.